Hey, what's up? Welcome back to BlackSwanRadio.com. Today I'm thinking about business and how we can use the internet to create serious income, multiple streams of income, residual income. The internet is an artificial world, AI is becoming a bigger trend on the internet. But the way the masses, the way the people use the internet and use the new technologies is primarily for entertainment, occupying our time, our lifetime, something God-given, something valuable we can't get back, our youth especially. Inside this artificial universe, this artificial world. And it is very much a part of our reality. I wake up, and sometimes even before saying a prayer, blessing the day, consuming water or herbs to treat my body, there's something inside me that want to check social media. So here I am logging on to Facebook, scrolling until I get caught up in a video. And I ask myself, why? Why am I doing this constantly? And Instagram is similar, but it's even less personal. It's less personal. Very limited engagement with each other. We're just kind of observing, looking at a timeline, and observing the people that we are interested in to some degree. And these people may or may not even know you. The only thing they may know is they may see that you looked at their video. And even that is restricted, because a lot of times you may not look at videos because of the implications of it. You don't want to appear too thirsty or like a stalker, or so we're playing this game within ourselves and within our minds, but yet we still entrapped or captured or captivated by this technology that is not really giving us a return on our investment in it. The most we get gained from it is a like, affirmation that other people relate to either our thoughts or somewhat inspired by your photos. We have an artificial intelligence of who those that we interact with in social media. And the funny thing is a lot of times, many of these people we don't interact with offline in reality. You know, Facebook friends don't make you Facebook friends or friends in face to face. Facebook friends online does not necessarily make you face to face friends offline. My goal for many years has been to figure out a way to galvanize a group of entrepreneurialistic people and work together on one goal, one mission, one plan, one strategy that will help each other build up multiple income streams using a template, a duplicable internet business model. And we have what I call digital assets, and these are things that are available on the internet that produces income for us, but we have to apply ourselves for it. We have to set up the account to enable the funds to reach us. And then we have to provide something to offer in exchange for funding, for capital, currency, funds. The problem is that wealth is developed with unity, with community, within a community. A common unity. People inside an environment, a domain, who are all serving in part of an organization or cooperation that benefits everyone inside. It takes one person to join another person to see the vision, see the plan, to help cultivate the plan, not to criticize the plan. That doesn't mean not to critique the plan, but not to criticize it, to dismiss it, but to critique it, to improve it, so that it does work. I was telling my son, I was telling my friend that the universe has its ways of drawing people together. And there's at least two opposing sides in this universe, a negative and a positive. So, family ultimately is going to be drawn together either from good or bad fortune, to celebrate together or in emergency situations. Right? Emergent, urgent circumstances. And so in our community, or lack of community, which means we lack common unity, spiritually, economically, culturally. Mainly because people cannot be united simply by the complexion of their skin. Skin complexion doesn't have anything to do with culture. We've been given a miseducation to simplify the reality of life to black and white, but this is a concept that was new. It's a 17th century concept. White people, before the establishment of the English territories, were known as red people. And this is because of the reaction to their skin below the Tropic of Cancer. The tropics. Without sunscreen. The appearance isn't white, but white is the representation of good or pure light, the light which came out of the darkness. And returned to dominate. What I've learned in conclusion here is that in order to exist in the digital world, we must become content creators. We must realize our purpose and be it, have a web presence. Otherwise, our time spent is just wasted. Our pictures fade away, mixed in with videos and memes. The goal is to gather a group of people who realize that we want to mingle amongst those who want to be productive with our time on the internet. And we can use digital assets like Patreon, like PayPal, like Chime to create multiple streams of residual income.